The California coastal layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Hyun Jin Ryu will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matty, he's having a very nice season so far. He's got an ERA in the low threes. And hopefully he can continue that here in this one. Give his ball club a chance to win.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
First pitch, 7-11.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Lagares will go to second base. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Neil Walker will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And this is a battle of two first-place clubs here. Maybe even a couple of clubs that might meet again come October. Who knows? This is going to be a good one.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there. With that, here are Terry Collins' New York Mets. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Hey, just keep doing what they've been doing. They lead the league in slugging percentage. Work the ball down the lines and in the gaps. Continue to get those extra base hits that have been so crucial for them, and they're going to be successful.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out and a runner on third. To first. Gonzalez is up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Lucas Duda bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ryu's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Michael Conforto would be next. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Matt Harvey. Michael Conforto will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ryu looks in. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Wilmer Flores will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. As Dribble Cabrera into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one.
Nope,
off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All away here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
Nevin Ashley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Batting ninth,
Matt Harvey gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he lays off there, 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Well, you know, sometimes it's that natural tendency to let up just a little bit when you're facing the opposing pitcher. You know he's not going to do much damage, but you got to get refocused here because you do not want to go 3-0 to him.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. So it's no runs. Juan Lagares is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
now batting,
Neil Walker is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Kendrick.
He's out.
On to first, and it's in time to get Walker as well. It's a double play. Yoenis Cespedes will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
And Crawford will put this one away to retire the side. So striding in, Hyun Jin Ryu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
And that's exactly what
Lucas Duda is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
First baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Well, nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Ethier's there. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Michael Conforto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
That's a ball.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0.
Two really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with two good takes.
Looking up is Ethier. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Sixth home run on the season for him. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead. Wilmer Flores comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Smoke toward third. Turner's got it on to first, and there were two down.
The shortstop, number 13.
Settling in now as Dribble Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Nevin Ashley heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Ryu steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. And this is low, ball one. High in the air out to center field. Ethier on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Matt Harvey stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Ethier moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
the batter.
Stepping in, Juan Lagares. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Neil Walker would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the... And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you.